top of you have herpes, I just want to let you know the two main triggers that is constantly causing your back-to-back outbreaks is a low immune system and a dysregulated nervous system. Okay? Now, we're not going to talk about a dysregulated nervous system in this post, but let's talk about the immune system. Over 70% of your immune system lives in your gut. So if you have poor gut health, baby, this is why you keep experiencing back to back to back to back to back to back outbreaks. I promise you. Now, I always get, well, I take a probiotic daily. That is not how gut health works. And let me explain. If you had a garden and you just put fertilizer down and walk away, that is not going to be sufficient enough in tending to your garden. You have to water it. You got to make sure it's getting sunshines. You have to pull out all the weeds before planting new ones, or so that the weeds don't kill your flowers, right? And you have to really nurture that garden and continue to nurture that garden. It's the same thing with our gut. If you've been living a lifestyle that wasn't in support of your gut health, right? Your gut is probably depleted from a lot of the bacteria and little critters that live inside of that it needs in order to assist the immune system and make it successful. So simply taking a probiotic is not going to be your fertilizer that magically makes the garden within be successful. We got to take the weeds out. We have to cleanse our gut. Then we got to put some fertilizer in. Give it some things to help it be successful. And then we have to tend to our garden, which is our gut, right? By giving it water, making sure we're getting our sleep, making sure that we are active, making sure we are eating foods high in fiber, we're eating our probiotics, we're eating our prebiotics, and we're not putting things in our body that is going to mess up our garden again. We're not keeping the weeds in there and putting some more weeds in there by eating foods that are high in pesticides, highly processed foods, and just dumping a bunch of junk into our guts. If you test positive for herpes, this month I am doing the Intro to Gut Health workshop for the community within our resource hub. You have to become a cousin in order to access the workshop. I can't wait to see you there.